okay? So I'm a huge soccer fanatic. I love football, and I was in Croatia for 2018 World Cup final. And my last name is Nekic because I am Croatian, and my grandfather was born.
You have to stay at the podium, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. So, anyways, I was in the World Cup final, in Croatia for the World Cup final, and I wanted to show you guys this. I just made this myself.
Oh, nice.
So it has all three nationalities that Nikola Tesla represents. And I used the Croatian national team jersey because of the checkered tablecloth, because I feel that he really does allow all of us to be at the table together. And I really think it's important that he's such a unifier for everyone. It makes a lot of sense that he didn't care about the national boundaries or any of that stuff. And I support all that he stood for. So that's why I founded the Nikola Tesla Innovation Institute. The Tesla Innovation Institute is a unifier, just like Tesla, okay? And our website plans on being a unifier for healers, for Tesla people interested in finding out more about possibilities for innovation. And we really want to make sure that everybody understands that this type of concept of how he knew no boundaries, okay? He basically was the type of person that could go from science and to spirituality and from healing, and he had over 30 medical patents. I don't know if everybody knows that. And ozone and electromagnetic field therapy and scalar wave, all of that stuff is from Tesla as far as him advancing it. In fact, in the 1920s, he had so much stuff going on electrically that there were more people getting healings through frequency therapy than going to see a regular medical doctor. And that's when the FDA came in 1926 and started to change everything and shut all that other stuff down. But that's a whole nother lecture, right? But anyways, as a veterinarian and a paramedic, basically I have created this institute to, so if Tesla was alive today, okay, I feel that he definitely would be thinking about how to manage the COVID thing properly, okay? And I think that should be for utmost importance for my institute as well. And that's why I instituted the Medicine Wheel Project. Let's see here. Here's just a general thing, because it's all connected, right? The people, the fun, gotta have fun. That's why the fundamentals start with fun, right? So our whole thing, yep, you're fine. So basically, I'm trying to make sure that everybody has the opportunity to understand that in order for them to be as much of a value to anybody else, they have to look inside themselves and take care of themselves, and everybody's responsible for their own happiness, right? And your own body and your health, and taking control of that in a intentional, focused, and collaborative, synergistic way with others is just not being done yet properly, in my opinion. So I've been doing this for 35 years, right? And I know a lot about stuff and from a medical standpoint, and I can tell you that I am not qualified to do it all myself. For me, I need help. And if I need help, a lot of people do, okay? So the idea is for us to provide that. We give you the information that you have. You can go to the next slide. We give you the information. So the idea, all right, so I'm from Ohio, right? And I live on Indian land. I live on 220 acres on a farm. And Chief Leatherlips used to live there. Very special. But anyways, I use the medicine wheel as the four sections. And Tesla and all of his technology is a completely 1/4 of all of it. But the concept of having so many different things possible outside of Western medicine, because none of this includes Western medicine, and I'm not trying to say that anybody should not do Western medicine, because I've been using it effectively for 35 years, okay? It works great, but it's not the whole shebang. So the idea is for us to add more things to it to make more progress, because it's just not enough, in my opinion. And that's what I do in my veterinary practice. I've been in house calls for 30 years, and I've worked on everything literally from a hummingbird to an elephant. I'm a Reiki master as well, so sometimes when Tesla comes in, it's really overwhelming. But I can channel Nikola Tesla if that means anything to you guys. So that's part of the reason that using him as my guidance and my inspiration, it's really been special, because I've been on a journey for the last 5 years since I've had my awakening. And one of my main interests of getting Tesla, you can go to the next slide when you get a chance. And that's just my veterinary stuff. So I just wanted people to understand that it's kind of complicated, okay? I mean, all of these things are potentially rabbit holes that you could spend a lifetime going just each one of them. I mean, Chinese and herbal medicine, CBD, all of that stuff. Proper type of frequency therapy. I just got initiated, I got my medallion for Shamai, the institute that is similar to Reiki, but it's actually the energy for the soul, which feels a little bit different. And I'm telling you, it feels great today. And I encourage people to open their minds to possibilities, because Nikola Tesla definitely did. He knew no boundaries between the science, the art, the music, the nature, the spirituality, all of it. He was totally into all of it. And you can go to the next slide. I feel that that's the perfect ethos for my institute, because he was so, what we call a polymath, where it wasn't just good, he was great at a lot of things. But this is just an example, right? And I wanted to tell you, so the positive manifestation, that positive manifestation thing, I think is important. I think everybody has to understand that your mind can create your reality. Your perception is your reality. Okay? So, I'm telling you, that's deep if you think about it, all right? Your whole world is all here. And it's your job to figure out what your world looks like and how you respond to it. So your happiness, your health, all of it's decided by you every day when you get up. You have to decide to be happy or productive or nice. So basically, I am assembling the group of healers, okay, that will fill all the different spots in the medicine wheel for both pets and people, because this is our first major project for the Institute. This is actually, because 369 is so important, this is the 3rd year since we've had the Institute, and this is the weekend that we really are launching everything off. But I've traveled all around the world, including to Croatia, and to his birthplace, and to Niagara Falls, and to here, and to Wardenclyffe, and to Pittsburgh. Everywhere that he's been, I'm on that journey to connect with him. And I do research at the Smithsonian as well, through the Kenneth Swayze Archive. And I'm taking all that in and trying to incorporate all that he was about for this institute, allows us to create this wheel that has everybody in it, okay? Everybody is a spoke. Every one of us is important, and every one of us can contribute and is needed to contribute. So I can't do this all myself, but I know enough to know where everybody can go, and that's what the idea. So I'm offering the opportunity for everybody to join us on this journey to honor Nikola Tesla's legacy. Thank you very much. I was honored by Nikola to be able to stay in Tesla's room this weekend. So it's going to be open all day for people to go up and visit at his main room if you want to see where he used to live. It's 3327, and I thought it'd be cool if we had organic goat's milk and honey and biscuits like he used to eat. Right? Available. So anyways, you're welcome to go all day. Okay? So I'll be there. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We would like to honor you with this